Well, okay.
I mean,
ready?
I don't know about Saturday, but the rest of the days look like good weather for that,
Yes,
right?
yes. And what I'm trying to do is cool you guys down before we heat up again.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, Natasha.
Very nice of you.
Doing what I can.
Really appreciate it.
Okay, so it is still on the hot side out towards the Dalles, but hey, compared to just 2 days ago, this is a huge improvement. We were in the 100s a couple days ago. Now it's 90. Windy, you probably noticed that, out of the northwest at about 24 miles per hour. So stronger onshore flow as our pressure is changing. Okay, let's talk about possibility of seeing some rain. Yeah, cooler weather for daytime highs. Overnight temperatures not changing too dramatically, but what you'll notice is right here at the coast, especially the coast range, you're likely to run into just enough drizzle, some light rain to measure. We could get something close to almost 1/10 of an inch out towards Astoria. Places like Vancouver, and then making your way across southwest Washington, especially in, again, the foothills. That's where you are more likely to encounter more than just a couple of drops, but more of that consistent kind of misty drizzle action in the morning. What about Portland? Could we measure anything out of any of this? Nah, doesn't look very likely. And so far for the month, we've only had a trace amount, nothing to measure yet. But again, if you're near Astoria, then you are going to be in good shape for collecting some rain. So 50 days in a row without any measurable rain. The traces do not count. Well, let's look back in time. What's the longest streak we've had? Well, for Portland history, it's 71 days. 71 days. That was in 1967. So if we still don't measure anything tomorrow, we're going to keep on counting those continuous dry streaks. Okay, how about the 90s? We've had 23 days so far this summer with temperatures at 90 degrees or higher. And what's the most days? What's the biggest number we've had? 31 days. That was in 2018. And you can see now we're entering this category of fourth place so far. And then we're going to add on to those 90s next week. What about the last 90-degree day for the season? When do we typically see that? By September 6th, so right after Labor Day, but of course it's possible to go right into the middle of September as well. Okay, let's get into those clouds. There you have it. That'll be early in the morning. That'll help cool you off during the day because it is going to be a mostly cloudy day. A few sun breaks here and there in the late afternoon just before the sun goes down at 7:59. Actually, tomorrow it'll be 7:58. Okay, what about Sunday? Sunday, still possibility of seeing some of that drizzle kind of hanging around in those morning hours on Sunday and then quickly moving away as we get into some nice clear weather starting on Monday. Doing a little hiking tomorrow if you are, and it's anywhere Mount Hood. Of course, if you're down towards Zigzag, then you're going to be mostly in the clouds throughout the day, even a little bit of rain or light drizzle early in the morning. But then as soon as you get to those afternoon hours, you should see some clearing. Temperatures will be in the upper 50s to low 60s if you're going to be up towards, let's say, Timberline or Mount Hood Meadows. How about the coast? Coast is looking really nice right now, Lincoln City. Temperatures pretty uniform for the weekend, upper 60s expected, but again, expecting those morning showers. That would be on Saturday. In the Gorge, 72 tomorrow. Sunday, you're up to 81, partly cloudy. Central Oregon, 80 and 85 for you this weekend. Feeling pretty nice there. And if you are curious at all about our river temperatures, Willamette River reporting 73 degrees going through Portland and Sandy, 63. Okay, here's your 7-day forecast. Look at that. Almost like the weekend was just in the distant past here. 91 for our high on Monday. Tuesday 96, Wednesday 91, but it doesn't last all that long because the end of the week, then we start to get cooler in the upper 70s. So again, trying to cool you off for the weekend before I heat you up again.
Yeah, and the kids have to go to school. Some of those schools are old with no air conditioning, so we'll see how that goes.
We'll see. Okay. The Oregon State Fair kicks